Alright, hey guys, how's it going? Alright, gonna get everything all set. Alright, what are we doing tonight? Alright, get this straightened out here. Okay, so made it to the weekend, Tater, and I went to 7-Eleven and I got a big gulp. This is Pitch Black Big Gulp. Slurpee. Pitch black flavor. And it's in Slurpee form. Yep. Same old pitch black. And yeah, I think it's only a limited time. And I'm gonna have this is a Hatch Chili Breakfast Bowl. Not much, but I don't know. Just potatoes, egg, and cheese, and Hatch chilies. Called Cravens. Not bad. I didn't want to get all crazy with the, pizza and all that stuff. I'm just going light, I guess, this weekend. So yeah, microwave it for a couple minutes and they had sausage and gravy, meat lovers. Yeah, they have the new Pitch Black Slurpee. They had a pina colada, cherry, cola. The regular ones, I think like blue raspberry. But I wanted to see about the Pitch Black one. It's Pitch Black. Pitch Black Slurpee. Local 7-Eleven. And yeah, boy. I'm just having a breakfast bowl. But yes. Went to the Slurpee. Went to get a big giant Slurpee. And that's kind of a sketchy 7-Eleven, so I was in and out of there quick. Yeah, they've got a lot of Mountain Dew. I heard they're having a new flavor coming out called Laguna Lemonade. And it's mango and lemonade Mountain Dew. Now, I don't know when it's coming out. I just saw that it's coming out. Also, they're going to have Buffalo Cheetos. Buffalo flavored Cheetos. And yeah, now this is not at Circle K. It is at 7-Eleven, I think, exclusively. We only have one Circle K. So, and I did find, while I was in there, I found a couple other items. Well, who knows? Maybe. I did find this. I saw it online for like $30 for a case, but I got this. Not as of yet. This is Phase Pop Ghost. It was $3 at 7-Eleven, so you're paying a premium. Yeah, I don't know. That particular one didn't have it. They may have it. Some of the different 7-Elevens don't have a real big selection, so it just depends. And I found this there as well. I'll check it out later. I know you guys are into you get hangry and you want to get satisfied, and they got Snickers that's satisfying for Halloween. Ghoulish green nougat in Snickers form. So there you go. Like I said, that was at my local 7-Eleven. They had other stuff, but didn't really see anything new. Looking to see if they had any. They did have some imports like different Cheetos. Yeah, they need to bring back a lot of stuff at McDonald's, believe it or not. But every once in a while, they put out a limited edition Slurpee. Well, not bad. Green nougat. Doesn't taste any different. It just looks different. McDowell's. A Big Mick. A McShake. And I think they didn't say anything about fries. Actually, I did. I went there, I got a frozen Coke today. And on the thing it says, as seen on TV, and it was, one of them said this cup was seen on Coming to America. The McDowell's. Yeah, the snack wraps. I don't know. Everybody's going crazy with the snack wraps. Was not impressed by BK. Yeah, I've done a review on it. It's not bad. It's just frozen. The only other option they had was cherry or blueberry. Not really. Yes and no. I have to redo one because they screwed up. But yes, I went to Taco Bell earlier. Checked out a few of their items. And they had one job. They screwed it up. And you're miles away because they always screw you at the drive-thru. How hard is it to follow what's in the name? They had one job, to make it look like the picture, and they failed. I may actually put that out as a failed video, I don't know. Yep. Well, now it wasn't the strawberry twist. It was something with something in the title that they didn't put on the stupid thing. That's the name of the title. Yeah. 2-pack and a 4-pack. And the new chicken enchilada burrito. Nothing different there. Not much for $2. Wow, really? You know, one time I went, where did I go? I think it was Walmart self-checkout. Someone had left behind their cash back. They had gotten their cash back, and it was still in the tray. And I'm like, well, they're gone. So, well, they forgot to take their money. Nope, I can't. No Pizza Hut. We're Pizza Hutless. Believe it or not, I don't even know where there is a Pizza Hut around here. I was looking around the area. All the places around here are those Pizza Hut Expresses, like inside a Walmart or something. I did see... No, twins. It was Monique and Unique. I did see that Papa Murphy's has calzone and they have meatballs, and those are take and bake. I may go by there and take a look. I don't know. And I just made myself a cheese sandwich on this bread. I had hamburgers earlier, the frozen kind. They were all right. But yeah, yeah, I did check out Taco Bell today, like I said. I saw that one. I haven't been to it yet. Yeah. Well, they had abandoned their post, I guess. Nope. It was hot today, that's why I stopped there. Because it was like 95. Or no, 85 today. So it was pretty warm. Double extra large. This one's a double extra large frozen pitch black Slurpee. There you go. So yeah, fun stuff. That's good. And then what else? Yeah, they're having a bunch of weird stuff coming out soon. And all in time for holidays. You know, you're going to have all the pumpkin spice. I did see it. I almost got it. I was looking at it and I was like, They have pumpkin spice, red vines, or licorice, whatever you want to call it. I tried last year. I tried the candy corn red vines. Wasn't a fan. If you like pumpkin spice, they got pumpkin spice red vines. Go for it. Yeah. That's what I say. I'm like, ew, no. So. You have to like pumpkin spice. They've got pumpkin spice cookies, teas. I don't know. That's like way low. Ballpark. I don't know if I've had that. I had a breakfast bowl and I'm just eating a cheese sandwich on a brioche bun and a pitch black Slurpee. Yeah, tastes just like pitch black, a little bit tart. No, he just didn't want to go wait in the line or do any of the drive-thrus or anything like that. Believe me, after lunch, I made a run for the border. 7-Eleven. Local 7-Eleven. They've just put them out. They're the pitch black Slurpees. So yeah. Now, not every 7-Eleven may have it. Sometimes, you know, they have so many machines and they only put a couple in it. Normally it's like Coke, cherry. They had a pina colada. They had a blue raspberry. And I think that was it. Pitch black. I don't remember. But it varies from location to location. I think whatever they have, they put it in the machine. And then when it's gone, they put a different flavor in it. No, I have not yet. I'm waiting to see what the next lineup is going to be. But we'll see. And some of you guys weren't here the other night. Yeah, weren't here the other night when I got some weird. I can go over it again. I got some weird stuff from online. I am going to do Circus Peanuts Part 2. I found these multicolored Circus Peanuts. I don't think it's going to affect the taste, but marshmallowy goodness that tastes like banana. Oh yeah, I will in a minute. Names like that. So yes, I got that. I actually tried these. They were pretty cool. I sent away for these. Wonka Magic Cat Gummies. And they turn your tongue blue. They're like little hats. They got a little liquid in the center. They're different flavors. So they're cool. In collab with the movie, they are putting out Wonka, the movie called Wonka. I don't know who's in it. I don't know who is in it, but it's apparently it's about him before he started his candy company. And then I got some Chupa Chumps, whatever you call them. Those little lollipops. And I got big chewy sweet tarts. I haven't seen those. I don't know. Sometimes they put them out for the holidays, sometimes they don't. And then I got these other ones. I've already done a review on them, but I got them just to get them. They're the assorted fruit slices. They're like gumdrops. Sugar on the outside. With little fruit slices, and they're all like lemon and orange and whatever. And what else did I get? Oh yes, I've tried these. They're for holiday. I actually saw these in my grocery store today too. Harvest Tootsie Rolls. It is cinnamon, caramel apple, candy corn, and pumpkin spice Tootsie Roll. And I got, yes, I found some sour, Warhead sour popping candy, which is like Pop Rocks. And Jolt Energy Gum. They no longer make Jolt, but if you want to get Jolt from an energy gum, yeah, there you go. I know there's one more in here. And this will bring back memories from when you were a little kid. Cinnamon toothpicks. Feel the heat. Remember, you make your own. We tried to make money when we were little kids. Take toothpicks and cinnamon oil. You soak them in cinnamon oil for a week. And then when you take them out of, like, usually you put them in tin foil. Put them in the corner of your mouth and you burn the corner of your mouth. Because all that cinnamon, concentrated cinnamon oil. Try to look like a tough guy with a toothpick inside of your mouth. And you could tell the kids that had the homemade ones because they had a little sore right there. We were stupid. Anyway, that's the fun stuff from that. And I found, this was apparently limited, and I think it was mostly East Coast or South. I don't know. They don't really get it much here. They have the regular one, but this was limited time flavor. I was able to track it down. There's RC berries and cream. Now that was limited. Yeah, I've done the sun-kissed ones. Those are actually like real gels, like gel candy. And then what was it? They got one called Chuckles, which is kind of close to that one. And they did have one called Charms. I'm not able to find that. They were little round discs, and one was like licorice, and some other ones. Hi, Tazzy. No, you can't have any. And I found Monkeys, Daydream Believer, banana nut soda, Daydream Believer, and Homecoming Queen. I wonder if it sings. I don't know. We'll find out. Yeah, some people it's RC. Only one left right now. Only one surviving monkey. All the rest have disappeared. They fell off the bed and broke their head. No more monkeys jumping on the bed. This one's the bomb. This is nuclear orange bomb. Terrorizing taste. Little Rocket Man. Little Rocket Man. He's got his own soda. It's the bomb. Yeah. Yes. Our fearless leader. And I had bought this before, but it leaked out. And I was able to locate it. This is Jones Hatch Chili and Lime Soda. Okay. Hatch Chili and Lime, whatever. And is it 12 o'clock yet? Yeah. I put a review out. You can see it. It's the Bazooka Bubblegum Soda. So. And here's the one that, okay, calm yourself, name. I don't want to have to call security. Stand by, security. Take him away. They still have it. Even though she's not around anymore, her cream soda lives on. Farrah Fawcett cream soda. Pure cane sugar. And that's it. It's just her on a label. Now calm down. I'm gonna call security on you. I don't know. I never really watched it, but she's been gone for quite a while. Yeah, it used to be the big thing. Jones Soda had all kinds of weird flavors, and then you could put your own label on it. Yeah, they had all kinds of weird buns. Bubblegum, foo-foo berry, other ones like cream soda, root beer. They had a whole lot of different stuff. They've kind of toned it down. Now they've only got like green apple, orange, and I think root beer and cream soda. That's like the only ones they have. Yeah. Never really got into the Johnny Bravo or those weird, was it Courage the Cowardly Dog and Ed, and Eddie, and what was it, Samurai Jack? Those were kind of weird Cartoon Network. Never got into that. I don't know. Really? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I was into the old ones, man. Hey, Grilla. I was into the old ones. The Pink Panther. Yeah, whatever. It's going okay. Like I said, I'm just kind of chilling right now, having a pitch black Slurpee. It's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have to go back and get another one. I don't usually like Slurpees, but that one's good. Unless you get like a reusable jug, the big one with the handle. Hey, Hazy, pitch black. They did have one. I think they had one. It was like a giant plastic cup, and you paid like $5, and then you get like a refill for 99 cents. Oh, remember that? I didn't watch that. I was into the old school, like I said, Pink Panther, Catfish, Hong Kong Phooey, Bugs Bunny Roadrunner. All those Saturday morning cartoons. Really? Yeah. At one point I had what was called a Super Gulp or something like that. It was a big plastic jug. And I think I paid like $4, and then you can get a refill for 99 cents. I had it years ago, but if you go, I think the day was past 7-Eleven was a free Slurpee day. One of the days is bring your own cup and fill up on Slurpee. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. Basically, the rule is, if you could fit it under the nozzle and fill it up, you can use it. So, whatever. They got the little scoop at the end. They had a crazy straw with like a lollipop at the end. That was like more. Somewhere I have a metal straw. That I used to have. It was a metal, bigger straw for Slurpee. Thicker. And it was metal. I got it years ago. I might still have it somewhere. That, and also they freeze your lip. Because if you drink too fast, you get that brain freeze. Just got to be careful. They had regular big gulps too, but I wanted to try the pitch black. But yeah, I had to give it a try. I don't know how long it's going to be out. I know at one point they had the Pepsi Fire, which was cinnamon. I believe that was out for a while ago. So what else? They had a lot of cool stuff, but if you buy from 7-Eleven, you pay a premium. This was $3. This was I think this was $2.99. Another $3, and I think this was $3. It was like 9 something with tax. I got points. I don't know. They did not have Mountain Dew Voodoo though. Yes and no. Sometimes they run a sale. Yeah. Yeah, it just depends. Sometimes they put them on sale. I don't know. Actually, I saw a thing in the back. It was a plastic cup. I think it was a reusable cup. It said buy one, get one free, and it came with a bottle of Mountain Dew. So I think if you bought the cup, you got a bottle of Mountain Dew for free. Yay! Got to pay $7 for a cup. And you could fill it up with whatever. And you get a whole free bottle of Mountain Dew. Yay! Yippee yippee. They did have some imported Cheetos that I saw in there. It was like those, the one with the fangs. I forget what they were called. And some kind of, I think I saw chorizo and lime. A couple other weird ones. They might have had one at one point. I don't know. Yeah, see, sometimes I did a comparison between Coke and Pepsi and RC and Shasta, because they're kind of like, in my opinion, they're similar. RC tastes like watered down Pepsi. It's not very much cola. It's not real carbonated. It's just very mellow. Pepsi's very sweet. Coke is more cola flavored and harsh and biting. At least that's my take on it. Hey. And you have to, if you're going to try them, you need to get the Mexican Coke and the Mexican Pepsi. Pure cane sugar, no high fructose corn syrup or anything like that. In the bottle. And none of this zero sugar substitute stuff. And I did do, 7-Up and Sprite were in the bottle too. I've tried those together. I'm not a real big lemon lime fan. Anyway. You gotta be, if you're gonna compare them, you have to be similar. And you can't really compare the fake stuff. I'm not a big Starbucks fan. I'm not really into coffee, so. Yeah, that's true. And everybody's different. If you like sugary, syrupy, caramely, you'll like Pepsi. If you like cola, fizzy, bubbly, you like Coke. If you like watered down, you like Shasta. If you like just you like RC. And then you get the bargain brands from like Great Value and your local grocery store. Maybe I should do that. Great Value versus or Sam's Club versus I think it's called Sunny Select or Signature Brand or something that I've got at my local grocery store. There's the generic soda. Sometimes they make like clever names, like White Lightning. What was it? Dr. Skipper. I know Walmart's got Dr. Thunder instead of Dr. Pepper. What else did they got? Mountain Lightning. Sam's Club, which is a warehouse version of Walmart. So yeah. Nah, I don't know. They go hand in hand. But yeah, if you go to Sam's Club, they've got all the generic sodas, all the generic drinks, the generic stuff like Sam's Club chips. All that stuff's all. Yeah, that's it. But That's why I say Great Value, Sam's Club's kind of the same. And then they just say Diet Cola or Cola, root beer, black cherry, lemon lime. Yeah, they don't really have a lot of big choices, but maybe I could do, yeah, yeah, but it's a different thing. I think it was Arby's that actually has RC on tap, which is different. You don't see that on tap anywhere. Sometimes at the convenience stores you do, or the gas stations, they will have a dedicated RC, but you won't ever see it at like McDonald's or Burger King or Taco Bell or anything. That they won't put RC there. The last time I did go to Arby's, they did have it. Well, yeah, I can understand that. Not everybody's into they want to cut it out altogether, so that's fine. But once in a while, they come out with a special version. There is a cherry version somewhere, not here, and I think they had one that was called Diet Right, and I think that's the well, I don't know if that's Diet RC or if that's a different one altogether. But I have seen Diet Right Cola. And what else did they have? Fresca. You see that occasionally. They used to have different flavors of Fresca. Peach. I think there was a cherry at one point. Now it's just plain Fresca. All right, thanks for dropping in. Really? Is that like I know they have the ones that are like the supplement drinks they got, like Ensure and whatever those other supplement drinks that you get that are like meal replacements. I don't know if that's Boost or if that's something different. But I've seen them, yeah, they got, you know, chocolate or vanilla. Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. I don't recommend. I don't try them, so I don't really know what they taste like. Ensure and I don't know all the other different brands they've got. Supposed to be able to drink one. Yeah, I know. I've tried some in the past, like as testing. Did not care for them. And a lot of them are doing plant-based, so yeah. Plant-based vanilla, plant-based chocolate. Yeah, not very good. Yeah, and it's soy, and it's sunflower, and whatever else. Milk, cashew milk, oat milk. Yeah, not good. But you want to go that route? Go for it. Yeah. Supposed to have vitamins and nutrients to help you get along and not have to worry about it. So make you regular. Anyway, that's either here or there. But yeah, pretty good. I will have to go back and get a Slurpee or two. No, I have not. I've had ghost pepper mustard. Still have a half a jar of that. I didn't know they had it. They got all kinds of different things now too. Those, I can't get over they're charging a lot of money for like mayo and mustard combined. Kraft is doing the combination ones in a bottle. They're like $6. And I can't get over it. It's like mustard and ketchup. It's like, then they call it, what was it? Ranch and ketchup and ranch, they call it cranch. I think there's one wasabi and mayo, mayo sabi, and they got all these different ones I've seen out there. $6 for a squeeze bottle. Barbecue sauce and ranch and sriracha and ketchup, and I just say mix your own. Don't pay $6 to get whatever they're pushing. I mean, you usually have ketchup, you usually have mustard, ranch, whatever, sitting around the house. Just mix a little bit, make your own. It's easier, it's cheaper. Most everybody has something. Exactly. But there's a new niche for it, I guess. I don't know. And then they treat it like, it's brand new. Oh my God, I would never thought of mixing ketchup and ranch. Who knew? A lot of people knew. Taco Bell does that too. It's like, oh my God. You can have a taco and put spicy ranch on it. Wow. Would never thought of that. Or the one that I couldn't get over was the the as seen on TV meal, and the other one was the Big Mac in a cup. Oh my God, they put Big Mac sauce in a container. Yeah, some people like tartar sauce, but it's like, Big Mac in a cup? You're kidding me, no way. Yeah, you can get Big Mac in a cup, only for a limited time. I still have about 5 of them. I couldn't believe it. I was like, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody lost their minds. Yeah, they do the fries, they do mayo, salsa, yeah. Might not work, yeah. Tartar sauce and corn dog. I've actually, what did I do the other day? I had a fillet of fish and I put honey mustard on it. Yeah, it was different. Yeah, I don't see too much now. It's tough to find a good frozen fish patty or fish sticks or something like that. I have trying to find a good brands. Most of the brands we have are no good. They actually had that. I tried it. Oh my God, it was awful. Wiener Schnitzel did one called the Sea Dog. It was a hot dog shaped fish, breaded fish like stick thing. It was gross. And yeah, I tried it. It was awful. It was gummy, messy. Yeah, it's like they put it all together and rolled it up and put it in batter. Oh, if you've ever had horchata, horchata soda is a rice-based drink. You like rice milk or rice. If you get the horchata from Mexican places, that's what it is. Rice and cinnamon with a little bit of like milky flavor, I guess. So it does kind of taste like cinnamon, rice, and whatever kind of milky, kind of like a pudding thing. But it's not bad. I'm sure if you go to places. No. It just had the flavor of rice. It just had the flavor of rice. It's like a rice milk or rice puree, I guess. They also do that with tamarind and agua fresca. That's the other one they do, like with like lemonade and watermelon and mango drinks and stuff. They got them out of the big pitchers, and then you drink it. I don't know that one. Mostly I see Gordon's and Van de Kamp's. I think it's a one's from CPAC, I think is the other one. We don't have a big selection when it comes to that. I try to look, and apparently there's one called Trident. It's supposed to be really good, but we don't have it here. Steak and tartar? Yeah. I don't know. There's a lot of weird combos I've seen. Hot dog and salsa? Maybe. Or like I said, I just did the one, it was the Bazooka bubblegum soda. Really did taste like Bazooka. That chalky kind of bubblegum flavor. Yeah. Yeah, green salsa, I don't know. There are a lot of different combos and things you can do. Some people come up with strange combos, some work, some don't. I don't know. Depends on what you like. Yeah, I've seen chicken sandwich with tartar. I've seen, yeah, mustard. Mustard and chicken, nah. Regular mustard. Ranch, maybe. Honey mustard's good. Then you go barbecue sauce. And whatever you like to dip your chicken nuggets in, I guess, is what would go well. But yeah, some of it, nah, wouldn't work well. Chicken and syrup, maybe, if you want to get into the weird chicken and waffles theme. I know some people that did that. They do a chicken and waffle sandwich, and then they put the syrup on the chicken, put it between two waffles, have a chicken and waffle sandwich. I don't know. I've had that before. KFC had it. It was okay. I don't know. But you can get real creative with all the different toppings and flavors. What did they, oh, the newest hack was McDonald's. If you if you want something weird, and they actually have a working ice cream machine at 10 o'clock in the morning, or 9 o'clock or whatever, get the hash brown hash brown ice cream sandwich. That's what they said. Get yourself a McFlurry or a ice cream sundae and 2 hash browns, and put it in between the 2 hash browns and have yourself a sandwich. I don't know that would work, but some people, that's a new hack. Some places actually have the ice cream machine working early in the morning. Believe it or not, I have seen that when I go to get breakfast. They actually have the ice cream available, so not everybody does. Half the time you go there, oh, sorry, the ice cream machine's not working. Or we're cleaning it, or yeah, whatever. Well, that's the hack. I suppose you could do it with something else. You could do it with a McChicken, have a chicken and ice cream sandwich, fillet of fish, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't think it would go real well. Yeah, who knows? Well, that would be different. You may like that Frank's, I think I've seen it now in the stores apparently. Frank's dill pickle hot sauce. Yeah, they talk about a apple pie McFlurry. I'm not gonna get into that. I'm gonna call security on you. But yeah, they have I guess you can have dill pickle, um, fried dill pickle, lots of kind of stuff. Someone walking by, and I don't know where he is, but Ziggy's still kind of iffy tonight. So I don't know. I've been keeping an eye on him. He's been doing a little better, but he's still not back to 100%. He doesn't really want to drink any water, so kind of having to keep an eye on him. So kind of keeping an eye out for the Zigster. Tazzy's fine. He don't care. But I don't know. He is getting so picky. He wants different food. He doesn't like what he gets. He doesn't like the thing. And I don't know. He gets freaked out. I tried to take him to the vet. He freaked out and he hid. You couldn't get him. So I'm not sure what to do with the cat right now. We'll see. Look at more tomorrow. Hopefully we can get something figured out. Or he'll just bounce back. I don't know. No, I'm not going to get into that. I'm calling security on you. I really am. Security. Get him. Take him away. Take him away. Anyway. So, yeah, and did you guys hear? They have pulled the Pocky One Chip challenge because of issues. That's why I said I was never going to do that one chip again, so I was smart. Apparently there was issues with that, and they have since pulled all the Pocky One chips off the shelves, and you can't buy them anymore. So if you did, actually I got an email from Amazon because I bought one a couple of years ago, and then they said something like, if you have trouble with something, and this was years ago, it's already gone, but I guess they wanted to make sure that you hadn't tried to eat it. They were emailing everybody saying that they have pulled them, and they're probably not going to do them anymore, which seems kind of sad, but whatever. Like I said, that was a bad idea from the get-go. Yeah, something about a kid tried it, and then he got sick, and he ended up passing away. They don't know why yet. Nacho, they actually have, yeah. They have a non-hot nacho taki. It's just cheesy nacho. I haven't tried that yet. I got to put the other one up, the dragon fruit Takis and a couple other ones. Still a bunch of stuff I have to, Doritos and other chips and stuff, Pringles. Well, some people, not real bright. Nah, not gonna do it. Yeah, I don't know though. I don't know the details. I didn't read all the details. I'm just saying, it says right on there, don't do this if you're under 18, or if you're sensitive to heat, or you have problems, if you're pregnant, yada yada yada. All that stuff is on there. Same with these energy drinks, like this one. It actually says on here. Maybe not this one. Believe it or not, it doesn't say it on this one. It might say it in here somewhere. But I don't know. Sometimes it tells you no one under 18. But this one doesn't really say it, or it's hidden. And then they want to complain about too much caffeine in a small thing marketed towards kids. Then they recalled all the Prime stuff. So, yeah. So he died from eating the Pocky One Chip Challenge, apparently. I didn't read the whole article. I don't know. They're still investigating it, but they have since pulled the One Chip Challenge off all the shelves, and they're no longer selling it on Amazon or anywhere, I guess. Yeah, something about Mikey. Mikey from the Life Series commercial. He ate the Pop Rocks and he drank Pepsi at the same time and his head exploded. I think that was what it was, or something like that. Also read a thing about another one that was kind of like Pop Rocks. It was Cosmic Dust. It was smaller versions of Pop Rocks. And they had to change the name because people were objecting that it was like angel dust. And they didn't like that. So they changed it to, I think, Space Candy instead of Space Dust. Kind of remind me of the old Cheech and Chong. Hey, man, I got Space Coke. It makes you fly, man. Check it out. Yeah, it was crazy. And in the past, they actually had them. They discontinued them. They were candy pipes. It was hard candy, and it had like a little pipe you could actually smoke out of. Yeah, Fun Dip, I've done that. They also had liquid candy syringes. They were little syringes, and they were filled with that liquid candy like gel. And you would inject them in your mouth. So, oh yeah, they had that a while back. They had that water challenge where it was supposed to drink like 5 gallons of water in like an hour or something. And the people were drinking too much water and having a problem. Did you ever see the movie Night Shift? You'll know. The pimps tried to kill the guy with a fire hose. Strapped him to a chair, put the fire hose in his mouth. They were going to stick him with the knife to let the water out, but it didn't work. That's an old one. 80s. Michael Keaton and Henry Winkler. Like I said, good flick. Check it out. 2 pimps in a morgue. running a prostitution ring out of a morgue. Back in the 80s, before either of them were really big, I think, yeah, he was doing Happy Days, and I think Michael Keaton had just kind of come on the scene. Yeah, it was funny. Good thing. Name would like it. Lots of the hookers. Nope, they were alive. But they were doing it in the drawers. In the morgue. Little private rooms, they'd slide in and do their thing, and yeah. There were more than a few stiffs in those drawers. Yikes. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. He probably going to take out a personal ad. Do they still have those? They used to. You used to have your um, phone mailbox. You put an ad in the paper personal column. They would call your number, and then they always put those ads on there. Call us now. We're waiting. We're so lonely. Call us now. Only $9.99 a minute. Yeah, they used to have all those crazy ads. Won't you call us? We're waiting. Really? Or the movie phone thing. Call up and get the times for the movies. Now playing in Theater 1. Night Shift. It plays at 1 o'clock, 3:20, 5:40, and 7:30. In Theater 2, we have Star Wars. Plays at 12:15, 2:45, 4:50, 7:30, and 10:20. Yeah, I haven't either. Last time I went in an actual theater, I think I saw The Force Awakens. How long ago was that? That was the actual last movie I saw in a movie theater. Yeah, I don't know. It's a while ago. I don't go to the movies anymore. It's just not, it's not practical. I don't want to have to go there and, we have a nice theater, but yeah, I don't need to go down there and have to go through all that stuff and put up with the kids and watch the movie. And well, not only that, but if you have to go to the bathroom, you're going to have to miss the movie. You watch it at home, you can pause it, you could do whatever you need, you get your own snacks. You don't have to pay $15 for a popcorn. So, yeah. But some people still like the ambiance. No, do you? Excuse me. Do you have movie diapers? You can go through a whole movie. I used to do that when I was young. I would go to the movies with my friend, and we'd both get the giant sodas, and we'd do like a double feature, and we'd see who could last the longest without having to go to the bathroom. And we had to pay like, $8 for a drink. This size drink at the movie theater would probably cost you about $8. And they put ice in it, like lots of ice. And then a popcorn, about $5 to $10, I guess, for popcorn. $25 for a popcorn and a drink, and probably like $15 for the movie. So they're talking big bucks. Like I said, watch it at home. Make your own popcorn, make your own snacks. Watch it when you want, go to the bathroom when you want, come back to it later. Lay down. You don't have to sit in the uncomfortable chairs. Some of the newer ones are nicer, though. They got like footrests and trays for your drinks and stuff, but I'm not very comfortable when I go in there. And then you got other people all around you. Yeah. Well, that's up to you. You can do it. It depends on what you want to do. If you want to go to the movies and do that, that's fine. But yeah, I stay home. I watch it online. Don't have to deal with the problems. Don't have to deal with the crowds. Don't have to deal with all that stuff. And sometimes it's out right away. Yeah, he's got that contract. Now, on over here we have name. He's modeling this year's Depends in the floral pattern. It holds a full load. Thank you, name. Yikes. And I'm sure he's singing that song while he's walking down down that aisle, strutting the thing. And it's like, I'm a big kid now. I have pull-ups. I'm a big kid. Yeah, now you're going to have that song stuck in your head all day. Yeah. I don't know. Like I said, it's easier to just watch it at home. And there's only been a few that I've walked out of the movie theater. There are some that I watch them and I get about halfway through and it's like, no, this is just nothing. What did I watch? One of them I walked out of. Oh, I know what it was. I watched Ninja 3, The Domination. It was horrible. And then I snuck into Revenge of the Nerds. Much better flick. Ninja 3 was horrible. Girl gets dominated by a spirit from a video game, turns her into a ninja. She seeks revenge on the people that killed her, their body form, and she's out to get them, and then the body comes back to life, and then they have a fight. And it was stupid. Possessed by a video game. Okay. Revenge of the Nerds was much funnier and much better. Still crack up on that. Not as bad as Surf Ninjas. It did have the whole ninja fights and all that stuff, but it got really, really corny when the spirit possessed her and the sword was flying in the air. She was able to be supernatural and have ninja powers and do acrobatics and all this stuff. Yeah, it was stupid. Of course, they had the other ones that I liked was Enter the Ninja and Revenge of the Ninja. Those were both back in the 80s when they were like real big ninja kick. Everything was ninja this, ninja that. Kung Fu, Chuck Norris. What is it? Stick Seagal. Yeah, Stallone. Remember Cobra? You're the disease, I'm the cure. I don't deal with psychos, I put them away. That was actually supposed to be Beverly Hills Cop, from what I heard. That script was actually going to be Beverly Hills Cop. They offered him the part in Beverly Hills Cop. Apparently he didn't like the script, so he made his own one. And Cobra. A little bit more intense Beverly Hills Cop. Yeah. Classic lines in that one. This is a new world order. I'm going to take it over. Let's shop here. Oh, yeah, Police Academy. The first 3 were okay. 4, 5, 6, and 7 were horrible. Because they didn't even have the original people in them. Mahoney wasn't in, I think it was like 4, 5, 6. It was like his cousin and a different captain. One was Captain Mauser. Captain Harris. Proctor. They still had a lot of the, I think Tackleberry and Bubba Smith, I think were, and the blonde girl. I think those were the only ones that were in like all of them. Which version? The one with Stallone or the remake later on with somebody else? Didn't care for the one called Dread. Mr. I am the law. I don't know. But I just was watching the other day, Demolition Man. Wesley Snipes. You know what I mean? You eating rat? They're pretty good. Murder, death, kill. 187. Be well, John. What's with the 3 seashells? Never understood what to do with the 3 seashells. And in Demolition Man, they went out to Taco Bell. In the future, all places are Taco Bell. Was that a new one? They had Death Race, I think it was 2000 with David Carradine. I remember that one. They did a new one. Maybe that was it. I don't remember. I just remember the old one, Death Race. I think it was either 2000 or 3000 or something. You got points for hitting people. We went through a hospital zone. Bonus points. That was pretty brutal. The other one that I watched the other day, and the remake was horrible, was Rollerball with James Caan, the original one from the 70s, where they had the game and then they would have the motorcycles on there and people would get run over and spiked and all that stuff. That was pretty cool back in the old days. They did a new one in like 2005 or 6 or something. It was horrible. I didn't even care for it. Whenever they remake these films, they suck. And I unfortunately think that's going to happen on this new Willy Wonka film called Wonka. It's about him, how he got his chocolate company and how he started out. And I don't know. I don't even know who it is, but that's going to be the new one. Leave it alone. Gene Wilder was perfect. The new one stocked with Johnny Depp, so I don't know how this is going to be. Yeah, I don't even know. But it is what it is. It's all money. They're hey, it's time for a remake. They've done it with a lot of things. They did it with RoboCop. They did it with what was the other one? Total Recall, which was horrible. Yeah, I was watching the RoboCop 2 and RoboCop 3 the other day, and not as good as the first one. RoboCop 2 was okay. RoboCop 3 was horrible. So, yeah. Whenever they make sequels, usually they're not very good. Or the old disaster films they used to have. I remember watching those. Roller Coaster, Earthquake, Black Sunday. That one I hadn't seen for a long time. I actually recently watched that one about the blimp that crashed into the stadium. What's the other one? Like Bazooka. If you've had Bazooka bubblegum, nailed the flavor. That powdery bubblegum flavor in soda form. You don't have to chew it to get the flavor, and then the flavor faded fast, just like the regular bubblegum. I don't know. But anyways, yeah, it was different. I wished I would have been able to try that one Hubba Bubba. but that was out a while ago, and they discontinued it. They also had a Lifesavers soda a while back. They discontinued that. But yeah, gotta be trying weird stuff. Eventually I'll get to these other ones, the Farrah Fawcett soda. I don't know, maybe I could save the bottle for name. He might like the bottle. Just don't get stuck in it. End up in the emergency room. Got too carried away. Yeah, some people would do that. They'd take it out or put it on the side or whatever. But yeah, bubblegum, the flavor faded really, really fast on those. I didn't, Bazooka, Double Bubble, what else? Well, Hubba Bubba and all those were a little different, but yeah, the old, the baseball gum, baseball card gum that was like hard as a rock. Bazooka, yeah, those old one. I don't know, but yeah, so they got a lot of weird flavors. Like I said, I go to a lot of these websites and check them out. They got strange drinks, strange candy, all that weird stuff to check out. And if you're brave enough to try some of these weird ones, go for it. I saw someone had a thing, and I have actually seen it, but I'm not gonna try it. It was barf soda. Why would you want to drink barf soda? No, thank you. Some of them are misleading, though. They're not really whatever they say they are. I've seen one that's called Kitty Piddle. I've seen one that was Doggy Drool. Martian Bloody Nose. A couple other ones. They were regular sodas, like orange soda. They just had clever names. Hi, Tassie. Tassie, what are you doing? Tassie. Go lay down. Go lay down, Tassie. Flop on the floor. Tassie, stop. He's rolling around on the floor over here. So yeah, they just had a lot of weird items to try, weird things to try, and more of them are coming out. Like I said, depends on how brave you want to be. And what else did they have? A lot of stuff for Halloween time is coming out. Lots of pumpkin spice, lots of other stuff. Oh yeah, that's what I got. Oh, I forgot. I got these I got some new ones that I gotta try. I forgot that I had them. They're flavored nuts, or almonds actually. I almost got the other one, but it was $5 for a bag. Bacon cheddar pretzels. I didn't get that. But what did I get? Blue cheese and cracked pepper almonds and Bloody Mary almonds. Guess it's bar food. So yeah, Bloody Mary and blue cheese and cracked pepper almonds. They also had maple and smoked ones. I didn't care about those. It's called Jack's Almonds, I believe. So yeah, they were a little bit pricey. A small container. Got them on the shelf over there. I just didn't get them, but I'll get to those eventually. Then they had the pretzels. They were bacon cheddar pretzels, and I think another one was honey mustard pretzels. but it's like $5.50 for a bag of them, and I'm like, I don't want to try them that bad. So I'll try the almonds and see if they're any good. A while back they had the Blue Diamond, had the fiery extreme ones, and some of them were good. They had the cayenne, jalapeno, habanero, and Reaper almonds. The Reaper ones were really hot. Habanero, not so hot. Oh yeah, ghost pepper. And that one was somewhat hot. I didn't try the cayenne. I didn't even want to go there. But if you like it extreme, go for the extreme Blue Diamond. I think they might still have them. If you like spicy snacks. They also had the ghost pepper Chex Mix. That's pretty legit, so be careful on that one. Haunted ghost pepper chips from Pocky were pretty spicy. Wish they'd bring back the old Taco Bell. Reaper Ranch, and with the mild, the hot, the fire. And they had Diablo too. But I kind of discontinued those, so I can't find them anymore. Those were actually pretty good. They were modeled after that. And they also had the Taco Bell nacho cheese crisps. They weren't that great. I've actually seen the Taco Bell salsa shells mix. Yeah, that Reaper Ranch was actually really good. I wish they would have kept it. The Reaper Ranch fries. But, you know, they get rid of all the good stuff. I hate that. It's like, okay, well, I'm only going to give you a tease and take it away. Yeah, this one's my my Phoenix t-shirt. I actually ordered some new ones. It's gonna be a while before they show up. I think it's called North shirts or North something. They had Phoenix, they have Owls, they have like Odin, they have a lot of different models. You can, different sizes. Yeah. After I went today, I had to make a run for the border. Believe me. That happens to me when I eat too much Taco Bell. It's that mystery meat. Whatever flavor they put in that mystery meat, yeah, it gets me. I think it's that powder. Whatever they put in that powder. Doesn't agree with me. If I go with the chicken or the beef, it's okay. Yeah. And they also had an olive on them. It's metallic-y. Yeah, the Diablo's got like a metallic-y taste to it. I like the fire or the hot. Hi, Tazzy. What are you doing? Where are you going? Tazzy. Now go somewhere else. You're gonna knock the cord out. Now go. Tazzy. No, go away. It's Tazzy. Stop it. I'm gonna knock the cord out. The cat's driving me cuckoo. He's over here rubbing on things. Gonna knock the cord out of the wall. Knock it off. He's bored. So he wants to bug me and rub and roll and do things. Guess he gets restless at night. Come on, go over there. Tazzy. Come on, go. Oh, I only got a little bit left. Like I said, I got this. I think it was like 2 something for the big giant one. It's misleading too when you pour the Slurpee out. Looks all liquidy, but as soon as you start pouring it, like foams up. And it fills up the glass pretty quick. Some people like pour it out and pour more in there. But yeah, it's actually pretty good. I haven't had a Slurpee in a long time, believe it or not. Like I said, I wanted to go down. I wanted to check it out. I wanted to see what the flavor was about. Yeah. They actually... Nah, I'm not gonna really do a review. I know what Pitch Black tastes like. I know what Slurpee does. It's grape. It's pretty cool. Actually, I like that one. I don't need to do a review on it. Most of the time, though, when I go there, it's just the same flavors. Blueberry, cola, cherry are main ones. They actually have the mix you can get for Taco Bell. I've seen it. Taco Bell seasoning, meat seasoning in a bag. You get your own beef and you add it to the beef, whatever it is. So you can make your own, but I don't know. It's that mix and that powder in there that it does me in. No, it's just mythological. Yeah. I'm supposed to be having some Dungeons and Dragons shirts, but I don't know what's going on with that one. They're coming from China, and they're still in transit and trying to track them. They sent them once and they got lost, so they had to send them again. I don't know if I'll ever see them or not. Well, they were discount. They were $3 a piece, so I had to try a bunch of them. They're all the old Dungeons and Dragons, like book covers and module covers and stuff. They were on sale for $3.99 a piece. And the one of them, they sent it, and it said it delivered it, but I never got it. And I told them, and then they said, okay, we'll send it again. And it's still out in La La Land. So I don't know. I'll be waiting for it for a little while. And if it shows up, it shows up. If it doesn't show up the second time, I'm just going to ask for a refund. I don't know why they lost it. But yeah, they've got a lot of things out there. Shirts. They got Doctor Who. They got Star Trek. All those ones. Cool. Yeah, they got these shirts are from like a small up to, I think it's like 5X. A little bit pricey. They're about like $25. But you can choose your color. You can choose your pattern. Hi. Bye. Is that cool? I saw another one. It was all the Trans Ams. All the different years of Trans Am with the eagle on it. What else did I see? Smokey and the Bandit t-shirts, yeah. Those were cool because they had the sayings from Smokey and the Bandit. Buford T. Justice. Classic lines. They had a lot of different ones from movies. Classic lines. Princess Bride. Fast Times at Ridgemont High, I saw that one too. Still didn't see the learning about Cuba having some food. I saw a sticker. I have the All-American Burger shirt. Anyway, they got a lot of different stuff. You just gotta know where to look. Online, there's a lot of different stuff. Some of them is going to take a little while, depending on where they're coming from. A lot of them are overseas. anyway, a little bit of that. What else? Yeah, all the same stuff. You'll be seeing different things coming out. Tomorrow, you're gonna have a Halloween themed video. I know some of you guys were watching Ian over at Peep This Out, so you'll recognize something from there. And like I said, I still got to do the other one. I'm coming across a little bit of Halloween themed stuff here and there, so I'll get to them eventually. Still got a little ways. Yeah, like I said, I got to try this. I don't think it's gonna taste any different. It just looks different. They do that with a lot. I found this one today. Ghoulish green. Ghoulish green Snickers. I think there was another one that had it too. I can't remember. Yeah, and some of them do turn your tongue different colors. Believe it or not, they do. Yeah, I'm sure he did. Well, what else? They got all kinds of different shoes. I never got into the whole Jordans and whatever else they had. I don't know. Couldn't pay that kind of money for a shoe. $500,000 for a tennis shoe. I don't play basketball. Some people like them. Never got into those, what was it, the ones that you pumped up? Was that Air Jordan? I don't remember. I don't know. All the evidence points to yes. Now, I don't know if he actually did it or if he directed whoever did it. So he's not completely innocent, I'll tell you that. He was there. Oh yeah, was it Reebok? Had to pump it up. Did you ever see what was it? Robin Hood, Men in Tights. And he had to pump up his shoe. Time out, guys. I gotta pump up my shoe. Okay, game on. That's a funny flick. Dave Chappelle. Okay, guys. Unlike other Robin Hoods, I can speak with an English accent. Great flick. I love that one. It was a total spoof. Mel Brooks, you know, ahead of his time. He couldn't get away with it today. Spaceballs, History of the World. Some of the other ones were okay. High Anxiety, The Producers, Young Frankenstein. Those were okay. My favorites were Blazing Saddles, Spaceballs, Men in Tights, History of the World Part 1. Those were my favorites. Spaceballs, I think, is probably my favorite one. And Blazing Saddles and Men in Tights. They did another one later. It was Dracula. I think it was, or was that Leslie Nielsen? Dracula Alive and Loving It or something like that. Yeah, the later ones weren't as good. But they had all the old ones. They can't get away with that stuff nowadays. Too many racial jokes, too many offensive material. They would not allow it today. Still funny. I laugh. Have a good time. Classic lines in that one. And every time they put it on regular TV, they edit the stuff out. You know, like, okay, I can understand they want to take out the offensive material to be PC today, but you got to watch it in the original format to get the jokes and just laugh, have a good time. Don't worry about it. Everybody's always offended about something, so. Nah, not really. What did I watched that one the other day? It was painful to watch. It was commercials every 5 minutes. It was like 10 minutes of like actual footage, and the tribute to Bray Wyatt, and I don't know. It was a lot long and drawn out and very little content. It's just one big commercial much anymore. So I don't know. I just can't get into the whole stuff now. And all the new stars and all the new plot lines, it's not the same. I don't know. Never was really into the Roman Reigns whole thing. And CM Punk, I like the old school wrestling. Yeah, some of them were good. I liked the old school wrestling when it was like, you know, the Four Horsemen, where they would actually talk and have content. And when they wrestled, they wrestled. It was real blood. It was real fire. It was real thumbtacks and barbed wire. Now it's all fake. They've cleaned it up. Yeah. Not the same. And they make it I kind of remember that. I love the ones when they would have the Ric Flair promos. Yeah, they can't do that anymore. If you want to see a real good one, Starrcade, I believe it was Starrcade 87, the Night of the Skywalkers. Great episode, that one. It was a pay-per-view, and it had Rock and Roll Express versus the Midnight Rockers on a scaffold match. Great flick. They Jim Cornette fell from the scaffold, and you could see his legs buckle. The Road Warriors were on there. It was a great matches on that one, and they had some real blood. Roddy Piper versus Greg Valentine in a dog collar match with a real chain. A lot of blood on that one. There was a couple other episodes, but those scaffold matches were legendary. And that whole episode, all the different matches in that one was really intense. And it was real. I mean, they fell from like 10 feet. You can see the legs buckling. So, yeah. Great one. That was back in, when they had fire and no special effects. Real wrestling, real blood, real thing. And then the I Quit match. Whoa, that was Ronnie Garvin versus Magnum TA. That was intense. A real match. They threw a wooden chair in there, and you could see him break the leg off, and it had a wooden spike. And they were sticking him with that. Finally, he said, "I quit." But, yeah. So, yeah, it was intense when back in the early 80s when they had blood and they had, fire and all that stuff. They don't do that now. Can't have blood or chair shots or pyro or anything like that anymore. But it was intense back then. That's why I like the old flicks. Nowadays, it's all cleaned up. It's all promos, word stuff. The actual matches, throw away. They don't do much. 5 or 10 minutes of jumping around, and then it's over. And most of the promos, I don't even listen to them anymore. So I don't watch them much anymore. I stopped watching NXT altogether. That was kind of, yeah. And I kind of liked ECW when they were independent, and then AEW, can't get into that much anymore. Even though they got new people coming in and out, coming from promotion to promotion, I can't get into it anymore. So I'm not really much into the wrestle genre anymore. Like I said, I used to watch them in a 3-hour thing I can watch in about 10 minutes. I don't even bother that anymore. I don't watch them anymore. And the pay-per-views, yeah. I just read what happens, and that's enough for me. I don't really need to know the details of it. So, anyway. I like the old school 80s. When it was real wrestling. Wrestling, what they used to call it. Guess I'm a throwback to the 80s, the old movies, the old songs, all that stuff. I'm kind of a simpler time, I guess. Can't get into the new music now. It just doesn't do it for me. I can't get into it. It's like that one episode, South Park, the kid woke up one day and he says, all the music now is crap. It sounds like crap. They were showing all this stuff, and he's like, it just sounds like a bunch of crap. And it's all crap coming out of his mouth. It's kind of the way it is, too. It's the same melody all the time. And yeah, I don't know. And the auto-tune and all that. Yeah, give me the good old days when you could understand the lyrics. Now you can't. So, yeah, not into the newer stuff as much anymore. Some people are. I guess maybe it's the younger kids. I'm out of touch with all the newer stuff. I guess because I'm too old. Like they said, if you're too old, if it's too loud, you're too old. Well, apparently I'm too old. Don't like the loud music. Also, get off my lawn. No, you can't have your ball back. Get out of my yard. No, I don't want to buy your kids candy bars. They're only $5 a piece. No, I don't want to send your kid to camp. I don't want to buy $15 piece of wrapping paper or Girl Scout cookies from your Girl Scout troop. Those are kind of I mean, I know it's for charity and all that, but what are they, like $5 or $6 now a box? No. I think they put crack in those anyway, so get you addicted. And then everybody, when it's Girl Scout time, everybody's like robots, and they go there, here, take our money. We have to have the Thin Mint cookies. Even though you can get them year-round. Keebler does Grasshopper. Walmart does a chocolate mint cookie. They're basically the same. But, I know you want to support the kids and you want to send them to camp and do all that stuff and promote the stuff. That's good. Just not that much into cookies. Apparently they started getting into different things now, like snacks as well. Almonds and trail mix and other things in jars. Not just cookies. So I don't know if they're still doing that. I saw that. They're trying popcorn mix. I know the Boy Scouts sell popcorn, like caramel corn and cheese corn. Girl Scouts sell the cookies, but they started getting into like almonds, peanuts, cashews, trail mix, other stuff like that. I don't know if they're still doing that or not. Guess you have to look at it. I think they actually have websites now. You can go and check it out. You could find a representative somewhere. Most people, you know, they got their kids at work and they put up a thing at work and everybody buys from their kids. Send them to Hawaii or I don't know. Have a competition. So there's a lot of stuff. I don't know. There's just so many. Oh, Ziggy. Hi. Hi, Ziggy. Come here. What are you doing? You gonna go get some water? Okay, good. Yeah, Ziggy came out here. Guess he got thirsty. Yeah, I've been worried about him a little bit since he's not been doing so hot. He had to take a trip to the vet. He did not like the vet. Where are you going, big? Ziggy. Come here. Oh, Ziggy. I know. Yeah, he's hanging in, but gonna have to watch him a little bit. He's not drinking enough water. He kind of goes in spurts. So I think he's doing okay. So, and he's really, really picky on his food that he likes now. Open up a can and he doesn't like it. You open up a can, sometimes he likes it. Well, I'll have to give you some more, baby. I'll give you some in a little bit. But yeah, he did not like going to that vet, and we're trying to take him back, but he won't let us put him in the carrier. So hopefully he'll be back to his same old self. Yeah, I think a lot of people have either gone to sleep or gone off. It's late. It's been almost 2 hours, so I'll probably be wrapping it up fairly quickly. It is the weekend, and hopefully you guys will be having a good one, and hope you do whatever it is that you need to do, find fun stuff, and like I said, yeah, it is late, like I said, and that's the problem. I'm West Coast, and most people are East Coast, so it's like 3 hours difference. So what is it now, like 2 o'clock? 1:30. It's 1:30 here. Very late over there. Yeah. See, that's it. East Coast is different time. I keep forgetting, you know. I go here like around 11 o'clock. And it's already way late over there. So that's why, you know, if I was to go here around 6 or 7... you know, your guys' time would be like 10 or 11. So I could do that, but yeah, not as good. And usually I'm still having dinner and doing other stuff. Working on reviews too. Sometimes I'll do some reviews before I come on here. New items, new drinks, new flavors. Just got to work on them. And like I said, I found some new stuff. I'll have to try this one. This one was crazy. I looked it up on either Walmart or Amazon. You can't buy single ones. You had to buy a whole case for like $30. And I only want one. So, and they don't have it in the store. I found that at 7-Eleven. It was $3, a little bit more than normal, but it's better than $30. I was actually looking for the new Mountain Dew Voodoo. It's starting to come out to a couple more stores around here. Still hasn't made it to my town yet. Maybe next week. Yeah, it's called Phase Pop. It's like a bomb pop flavor, I guess. You know, the cherry, the lime, and I think it's pineapple. The bomb pops, you get it from the ice cream man. Yeah, stuff like that. And that's the only place I saw it, other than online. If I go to GNC, I think they'd have it, but they want a little bit more in there too, like $3.50 for the individual. They've also got, I haven't seen it anywhere. Supposedly they have C4 that is WWE. It's a C4 energy drink, and one is SmackDown and one is Raw. It's like blueberry and like cherry or something. And I guess it's in collaboration with the WWE, so they have two different drinks. I haven't seen it in the stores. I don't know if it's online. I think I saw it at GNC. Not mine. I actually tried a few of those. I got it from the Dollar Tree. Got it from the Dollar Tree. I tried a few of those, stack or two. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, Ziggy's pretty bad. The vet weighed him. He weighs 13 pounds, so he's a big cat. When he went to the vet, he had to weigh him. It was about 13 and a half. That's pretty big for a cat. And it's all the treats. So he always wants his treats. So anyway, check that out. But yeah, they've oh, that's good. Yeah, anyway, hopefully he'll get back to being somewhat normal, I guess. But yeah, I saw the new one, and then they got they got a glow in the dark Gatorade, or no, mystery Gatorade and glow in the dark Prime Moonberry. The bottles glow in the dark. Gatorade's got a mystery flavor. They got a bunch of other ones like that I've seen. Mystery drink. What the Fanta is a new. They have What the Fanta new flavor. I don't know what flavor it is because it's a mystery. I'll find out soon. But yeah, they have a new What the Fanta. And in other countries, they have What the Fanta, but they're different flavors. So, and I think I figured out last year's flavor. It was blue, and it was 0 sugar, unfortunately. It was What the Fanta, and it was blue, and I think it was orange cream. I don't know if I can verify it or not, but I actually had one left over. I tried it the other day, and I got an orange cream flavor out of it. I thought it was like cream soda when I tried it, but I kind of looked at it and went, this is orange cream. Or creamsicle. They have a lot of that kind of thing. Or 50-50 bar, old style, from the ice cream man. Got a lot of those old ones. So, yeah, check those out. Really haven't seen too much as far as energy drink flavors from Bang or Monster or any other flavors. Like I said, Ghost and C4 seem to be the ones that have new flavors, but all those standards, Bang, Monster, haven't really put too much new flavors out. Excuse me. And I don't know what's going on with Ray's right now. They're kind of like reorganizing. Huh? Yo quiero Taco Bell? I don't know. Yo quiero Taco Bell. I don't remember some of the other lines. But yeah, all the fun stuff. Yeah, he's probably doing what he was doing. Mr. Moto. Did you eat the jalapenos? Is that why your moto is on fire? Muy moto is on fire. Fire in the hole. Nah, the pitch black is pretty much done. It's gone. Johnny 5 is alive. Input. Input. No, no, disassemble. No, disassemble. Who's Johnny? I don't know. Who's Johnny? Who's Johnny? Whatever happened to them, man? They had so many hits, and then they went and just disappeared. El DeBarge. I don't know. They had a couple good hits for movies, and then that was it. I don't remember. The weird part is that one guy has done so many different roles, and he does different accents. So he did the Indian accent for that one, and he did another one was what was it called? My Science Project, where he's like a New York accent. Johnny 5 is alive. So yeah, it's a little bit different. No disassemble. That's all I remember. Input. I haven't seen that one for a little while. I don't remember too much about the second part. Yes, no disassemble and input. That's all I really remember from the whole. And Johnny 5 is alive. Johnny 5 is alive. Yeah, maybe I'll have to watch that one. Who knows? Yep. Bunch of old ones from the day, man. So many old classics that I've been watching here and there. What did I watch? Real Genius with Val Kilmer. Sad to see him now. Back watching that old one when he was, young and full of life, and now, yeah, you can't even hardly watch him. If you watched Top Gun 2, he could barely do anything in that one. So, yeah, he is completely changed. And okay. Hey, Mai. He's actually got throat. I don't know if it's not throat cancer. He's got a throat condition where he could barely talk anymore. So, yeah, unfortunately, yeah. And in the Top Gun 2, they only had him do like a computer voice. He could barely talk. And it's real. It's something about he had a throat operation and he can't talk anymore. So, yeah, not quite what he used to be. Unfortunately, that happens to a lot of these actors that you don't see in a while. They have conditions, they have problems, and that's why they're not around anymore. And sometimes you don't know it. But going back and watching these old, I don't know. I'm not really sure what it was. It was some kind of operation, but it didn't really do any good, and he's still having issues, so I'm not quite sure. But yeah, there's a lot of them that you don't know about. Some of them, kind of stepped out of the picture and they've retired. Unfortunately, I'd love to see Rick Moranis being back in acting, but he's pretty much done with that. He didn't even come back for the Ghostbusters, which is sad. He was a great actor, but he quit to take care of his family, and he's not going back to acting. And he was great. I mean, Ghostbusters, Spaceballs, well, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, a couple other ones too. Nope. Not interested. Never been into the football, never been into not really into sports much anymore, really. Baseball, football, hockey, yeah. Got other stuff. Yeah, just never saw the appeal myself. I don't know. You could parlay, Harley? I don't know. Yeah, never got into the sports betting, never got into I barely played those football pools. Usually if someone had a football pool, you'd buy a square and then never win. Never won those things. So, yeah. And I only watch the Super Bowl for the commercials. I don't care who plays or who wins or what the score is. I just watch it for the commercials, but now lately I didn't even watch it for those because it's boring. Most of the commercials are not as good anymore. And you can see them anytime, so I'm not going to sit for 4 or 5 hours just to watch commercials that I could watch 10 minutes any other time, so yeah. I don't know. Some people, that's their reason for life, is to watch sports and get into it and cheer and holler and hoop and do all that stuff. So that's your thing, that's great. Yeah, yeah, the whole protesting, the whole money, the ideals, everybody doing promotions for things and stuff, and how much money. And to me, it's a game. Come on, it doesn't impress me how well someone plays a game. Ultimately it's a game. To me, anyways. Some people are all into the stats and they're all into the statistics and the coaches and all that stuff. I understand that. And if you want to do that, that's fine. And you go by the statistics and the sports and the win-loss and the numbers and all that stuff. And that's great. I just can't get behind encouraging people just to play a game. And they're mostly doing it for money, unfortunately. So, well, that's great. Hopefully you get a little bit of money. Hopefully you'll get something out of it. Yeah, I don't know. I got other things I'd rather watch, old movies, play other stuff. So anyway, Been trying to keep an eye on Ziggy. I don't even know where he went. So hopefully he'll be back to normal, and still keep an eye on him. The rest of the week, let's see. I got stuff coming up. I got one more thing that I gotta post. And if you saw the other things the other day, I got the nacho chicken sandwich, the nacho queso fries from Wendy's. I just put up the bazooka bubblegum soda. I did the other ones, so. And oh, what's the matter? Ziggy! Ziggy! Come on. Ziggy. Ziggy, come on. Hi. Hi, Ziggy. Aw. Do you want some? I'll give you some in a minute. I'll have to feed him before I go to bed. No, he's not been doing too good. He had to go to the vet. He's been having digestive issues. He's not drinking as much water. He had a lot of gas. He's very congested there for a while too. So, and he's not taking his medicine. He won't let us do too much to him. So, have to keep an eye on him. Make sure that he eats. Make sure that he drinks. He's getting lots of fluids. No, he's not being himself. And we had to take him to the vet because all he did was sleep for 3 days. He didn't eat anything and he didn't drink anything. So the vet gave him some fluids. We have the soft food, but he won't eat it. He's very picky. He doesn't like it. He doesn't drink water. We've had to give him milk. He doesn't always like the milk. He doesn't like the treats. You give him the treats. He doesn't like it. Yeah, it's hit and miss right now. And the vet said that he had lots of gas. I guess that was from not eating or not drinking. And he had congestion in his chest. They think he might have asthma. So that's why he was always coughing and choking sometimes after he ate. And just having to keep an eye on him. He's not 100% right now. I don't know if he doesn't really like that. He is weird because when you have when we have dinner, he likes to eat chicken or hamburger or lunch meat or something, milk, butter, mac and cheese even, but not a lot, just a little bit. Tazzy doesn't care about people food. He doesn't care if you have food. He doesn't even come around. Whenever I have dinner, he's always right there. Yeah, but it's, I don't know. So we've got meds for him, but he's not taking them like he should. And it's all like a pain to give him the medicine and the dropper and pills that we're supposed to put in his food. And it's a little bit tough right now. He's being very combative. And if we try to get him near that carrying case, he runs and hides. That's the problem. So, like I said, we've been having to keep an eye on him. Make sure he's drinking water. Make sure that he's doing his business regular. That he's eating right. So I'm having to keep an eye on him. So that's why I'm going to make sure that he comes over here and drinks water, eats his food, and he's not a problem. And he's getting a little more vocal now. He wants food, he wants treats, he wants this. Unfortunately, when you give it to him, he doesn't want it. So, scratching my head trying to figure it out. He doesn't like the canned cat food. He doesn't like the dry cat food. I don't know. I made chicken for him. I've made other stuff. Yeah, that's what we're going to have to start doing. But the problem is, Tazzy might drink it. So if Tazzy drinks it, then the baby won't get it. So it's a hit and miss. They gave him a bunch of stuff. We're supposed to sprinkle it on his food for him to eat. And then Tazzy goes and eats it. And you can't do that as easy. They gave him some probiotics to help with the digestion issues. Yeah, Tazzy's not as picky. Tazzy pretty much eats whatever is down there. Ziggy doesn't. He doesn't like certain foods. He's very, very finicky about the treats that you give him. He doesn't like it. Yeah, you have to go through 3 or 4 different kinds of food before you find one that he likes. So it's been tough, and Tazzy doesn't care. He'll eat what's there. 2 completely different personalities. Yeah. Now we'll see. But like I said, we've been having to keep an eye on him, make sure that he's still doing his regular stuff. And he was hiding under a desk, and I couldn't get to him. So hopefully, yeah, he'll continue to be back to his same normal self. And just having to keep an eye on him. So other than that, a little fun stuff with his little trip to the vet, his little adventure. And yeah. And then all this other mumbo jumbo that I had to deal with today. And like I said, Taco Bell. I don't know. They had one job and they blew it. Yeah, he was crying in the car when took him there. He was crying. He didn't like the ride. He didn't like the ride back either. So unfortunately, he does not get it. He does not like getting in the box. Excuse me. He does not like getting in the box. He doesn't like going for rides at all. So, yeah. I don't know, man. After you eat that Taco Bell, who knows? Turbo power. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, man. They had one job and they completely blew it. Anyway. Yeah, true. But yeah, he hopefully get it sorted out. So let's see, rest of the week, I got a couple other things I got to work on. Let's see, yeah, Monday should be back. I'll take the weekend to kind of get caught up on my stuff, get the reviews back in line, and yeah, all that other stuff. So stay tuned for all the normal videos, the fun stuff over the weekend. And next week, I'll have some more stuff in mind for you. And hope you guys have a great weekend. Yeah. But yeah, tonight was the pitch black Slurpee. It was actually pretty good. I'm going to have to go back and check it out. Tastes just like the regular pitch black flavor. Grape. Only colder. So, yeah, I have to go check it out. No, I don't know. But yeah, I'll have to get that one. And this one was actually pretty good. Yeah, double extra large. Gulp. Double extra large. They had the smaller ones and other ones, but they didn't have a big selection of flavors. Now let's see. I've got like four 7-Eleven stores in town. They may have different flavors at the other ones, but I went to the one closest to me. They had it. The other ones might have more. May have different flavors. It's all hit and miss. But yeah, they had pina colada. They had Coke and cherry, which are usually the flavors that they had. And I think blue raspberry and pitch black, I think, was the ones that they had at that particular one. I know in the past they've had like banana, watermelon, whatever. It's just basically syrup with air. But yeah, for now, it's the pitch black is the new flavor. So head on down. They've also got a plastic, like a reusable cup for the Slurpee. It's like plastic. Ah, nice. I just I was talking about it. I didn't bring it over here today. I got blue cheese and cracked pepper almonds and Bloody Mary almonds. I will try those later. And then they did have bacon and cheddar pretzels and honey mustard pretzels, but they were like $5.50 a bag, so didn't get those. I don't remember the brand name, but they were different kind of pretzels. Still looking for combos. Someone said for me to do a combos review. I think they might still have one or two flavors of combos left. Pizza and maybe cheddar cheese. They used to have peanut butter. I don't know if they still have that anymore. I don't even know if they make those combos anymore. I have to look. That was a big thing a while ago. I remember that. And then the Bugles. They've still got Bugles, but not as many flavors. Cheez-Its has gone nutso with all their flavors. Yeah, I don't know. But, yeah, I got a lot of different stuff. Like I said, I got all the weird soda flavors to try. I've got the, they're having a new... They have a new Mountain Dew coming out. It is called, oh boy, it's a mango lemonade, Laguna lemonade. That one's coming out. They're gonna have a Buffalo Cheetos. What was the other one? Some kind of energy drink. I think it was Rockstar's Focus. Well, there was one other one. I can't remember what it was. New stuff coming out, so keep your eyes out. They're gonna have a new Coke flavor from Coke Creations, Y3000. Don't know anything about it. It's called Futuristic Flavor. Your guess is as good as mine. They've had all those weird flavors, the Bite. Was it the Experience Point flavor, the space flavored drink? What was DJ Marshmallow. Yeah, all the weird. The Move, which was like a artistic experience or something. I don't even know. All these different flavors. And who knows what they're using to describe it. I don't understand what an experience point tastes like. I don't understand what a futuristic flavor is going to be, or a space flavor, or what dreams are made of. What do dreams taste like? I don't know. Ask Freddie. Freddie would know about dreams. 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you. 3, 4, better shut the door. 5, 6. Yeah, there you go. Think about all that stuff, yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't know why the marketing people come up with these weird promos and all that stuff. Guess they got to have something to put down on the can for you to read. They do that with a lot of these flavors and put little stories. That Liquid Death was weird. Yeah, anyway, a lot of stuff out there. Anyway, a lot of different stuff coming out, so keep your eyes out for it. There's all sorts of stuff out there. You're going to get a lot of Halloween themed stuff right now. So keep your eyes out. Be on the lookout for all the new stuff. Maybe Hollywood hot tubs, hot tub time machine, hot tub time machine 2. Watch one of those. What else? Ninja 3 had a girl in a hot tub, but she got offed. The girl drowned her in the hot tub as part of her revenge. So yeah, you gotta be careful in those hot tubs. You never know what's out there. What was it? Ninja, the Revenge of the Ninja. Yeah, the girl was in the hot tub in a teddy, and the guy tried to kill her with a throwing star or something. I don't know. So be careful, man, out there. Hot tubs are dangerous. Yeah. Especially when women are involved in the hot tub. So watch out for it. And don't fall asleep, guys, because Freddy's going to come and get you. So, yeah. Anyways, so with that, I think I'm going to wrap it up. It's been about 2 hours, and my voice is starting to go. And I will see you all on Monday, everybody. Have a great weekend. Combine them all. Make a chili con carne pastrami nacho cheese sandwich. Do it all. I don't know. But anyways, thanks guys for hanging out. Thanks for checking it all out. Thanks for watching all the videos and taking part in all the polls. Appreciate it. And yeah. So thanks for stopping in, guys. Stay tuned for all the stuff over the weekend, and I will be back on Monday. And we'll do some more stuff. So hopefully between now and then I can get all this other stuff taken care of. And hopefully Ziggy will be back to his old self. So keep an eye on him. Everybody, thanks for joining me tonight, and I will see you Monday. All right, have a good one. I will see you next time, guys. Thanks for tuning in.